This is a project for the school. And this is I chose Napoleon because various reasons, and I'll explain more after the speech. I Napoleon. Now that I have decided on the new policy, that from now onwards, Animal Farm will engage in trade with neighboring farms, not of course for any commercial purposes, but simply in order to obtain materials which are urgently necessary. The needs for the windmill must override everything else. I behold, we must sell a stack of hay, part of current year wheat crop, and later on, if by the sale of eggs, for which was always a market in Willenden. The hens must sacrifice for our animal farm. I repeat, long live Animal Farm. The reason I chose this event in Napoleon in the first place was because I thought about various leaders as well who've made very hard decisions. Like Napoleon making this decision during this event to like trade with the other farms was very big. And to the animals, though it may have seemed wrong, maybe it was the best thing that they could have done at the time. So I chose this for this reason, and also when you look at various of the characters like Joseph Joseph Stalin, during Russia's reign and all, when you think about it, he had to make various hard decisions during his reign, especially during World War II when Germany was about to take over his whole country by by almost taking over his capital. And these decisions both show how even though the leaders look selfish and all that, they may have been making these decisions out of their own heart, thinking about the people and thinking about what you could kind of say nationalism. And I chose it for that reason. And like as you can see in the pictures that going through Napoleon being dressed up as a pig, and like dressed up and impersonating the real Napoleon Bonaparte. It shows how he was being a leader, and he was rising up among a flock of children and sheep or whatever. And that's the reason why I chose that. And I think that Napoleon and others like Stalin, I think that these decisions connect to Animal Farm because even though some of the leaders that may have looked evil or bad, when you think about it at the beginning, the real leader who's looking bad was people like Snowball. He looked more evil um than Napoleon.